Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. The moment you have been waiting for has come. Let's break some signed memorabilia.
We are back here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room, coming to you live from the city of beautiful Burridge, Illinois, everybody. Welcome in, everyone, for the 3rd edition of the Ultimate Autographs live break room on this Sunday, December the 7th, 2025. If you guys are starting to get a little dizzy, I understand. Stephen Ryan was over there. Rob Hill was over there. Alex Neatling is now over there on the producer side. On the 1s and 2s, Rob Hill popping the chain, popping the puffer jacket, ready to take you guys through our little spiels here on this Sunday. Very happy to have each and every one of you with us. Hopefully you guys are staying safe and warm, enjoying some Week 14 football action here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch fam, if you haven't already, make sure to drop a like, hit that notification bell. I'll let you guys know when we are going live every single day, because guess what? We are live every single day, unless, you know, for whatever reason, our internet is down or the building is caught on fire. Both things have not happened as of yet, so knock on wood. Something that has not happened as of yet, Alex, even though we are just 4 minutes into the show, my friend, we do not have an order that has come in, because I don't believe we have a pre-fill, right?
We do.
Oh,
somebody
look at
just
you.
got 5 spots in the double lottery, so we're going to do a break in that. Ronnie Sayer.
Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, our master of ceremonies here in the UA Live Break. Well, you know what, for Ronnie, just for Ronnie for doing that, the Chase Wheel Spin, by the way, guys, we were going to make that the Weekend Warrior all weekend long. It's a weekend exclusive series. This is the second to last show to make some headway in that particular series because there are 22 boxes, 16 total headliners available. Actually, 21 boxes, 16 total headliners because we pulled a Spud Webb hidden gem last show, so that's my apologies. But because of Ronnie's kind generosity to get us kickstarted here and the 3 others that are participating in that series, Alex, double Chase Wheel Spin time, baby. Weekend Warrior and the Lottery Series, thanks to Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer. So, of course, we're going to add that on there right about now. And then on top of that, oh, look who's checking in. The Doc is taking house calls on Sunday.
Good morning, Doc.
Doc Rivers, what's going on, my friend? Hopefully you are enjoying yourself, staying warm over there, my guys. So before we get into anything else, box calls, box breaks, what have you, I'm going to need a dice roll of the day. So, Alex, 7's been the hot number, my friend. We've gone back-to-back 7s. Do you want to continue the hot hand here? Write it out?
I'm going to go with 9.
I was just, you want to be diff?
I'm going to be a little diff.
You're already a little different, my friend, but might as well just keep that vibe going, why don't you? All right, so let's roll this. I'll go with 7. I'll stick with the trend. Come on. If we were at a casino, we would all be hitting blackjack right now. So
Wow, except me.
Sevens across the board, guys. So, wow. What a lucky day this is. And it's going to be a lucky day for somebody in the lottery series. So look at this. Look at all of these coinky-dinks happening one after another here, guys. Going to need, thank you, Alex, for getting that together.
Of course, my horse.
We have Ronnie, Zach Lopez, and Michael Ginota. So 2 box numbers for Lotto number 1. Wouldn't be surprised if Ronnie pops in right now. Or pretty close, because Ronnie is usually right on top of things when it comes to calling for those box numbers. So let me explain this lottery series. It comes with this little doohickey right here. By the way, are they draining the clock in that Buffalo and Cincinnati game? Victory formation? Sweet. Cool. All right, good to know. May or may not have had plus 10.5 Cincinnati in that game.
There you go.
Good to know. So for the lottery series for you guys, this is what you're playing for right here behind me. This is Patrick Mahomes, 1-5. Everybody knows him. I like to call him the baby goat. I think it's Tom Brady 1, and then Patrick Mahomes is currently slotted right behind him. I think that highly of Patrick Mahomes. I know you guys do too. Any standard Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex bare minimum is going between $3,500 to $4,000. This is a custom ripped honeycomb Speed Flex for Patrick Mahomes. We're talking about something that's probably around a $5,000 value that is going to be given away as a giveaway as a part of this lottery series, guys. So how does it work? How can I obtain Patrick Mahomes? Well, it's very simple. Not only do you have a chance of getting Patrick Mahomes, but you also get yourself a nice lottery ball as well, potentially, depending on the item that you pull. So if you win a particular item that is a replica helmet, it gives you one of those lottery balls that enters you in a chance for Patrick Mahomes. And if you don't win a lottery ball, it's not too bad. You can get yourself a headliner Speed Flex that we have available for you guys. So we have all 30 boxes available, Alex. I have not heard anything from Zach, Michael, or Ronnie, which is A-okay. Have no problem going to the wheel spin, my friends. So let's get that going. Gonna start at the number 1, go around for the box number of 30. We're looking to heat up here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room today, man. We have ourselves a very, very good batch of series for you guys. We have not seen our typical Sunday movement here in the UA live break room, as we're gonna start off with box 13. Box 13 for the lottery series, and then for box number 2, my friend. Got ourselves box number 8 and 13. Alex is up, ready to go. Let's see what we got going on here. So I'm gonna keep the Hoppa, the lottery. Yes, correct. So that little
8 and 13.
Correct. That little sticker on the side of the box there.
Lottery.
There.
FX. Fifths. Feds.
From that 70s show?
Fuss.
Oh, randomize, or excuse me, wow, this is what happens when I don't host for one show. I forgot to randomize the name. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, everyone. It's going to go 7 times around. Nothing has changed
Don't forget that ticker.
from this host chair. I will not either. Thank you, my friend. It's you being on top of everything today. 7 times around the world. This is what we got going on. Zach Lopez, first series you were playing in. What an excellent choice, if I do say so myself. Good luck to all of you ladies and gentle fish out there. Right on cue. Christmas came early. Thanks, Santa. Appreciate it, brother. 8 and 13. But before we do that, we have a ticker to update and divisions to explain. Lotto, lotto, lotto.
Lotto, shotto, botto.
Okay, so
What?
lottery just not on the ticker. Okay, so that's
Oh,
kinda,
wait. Oh, really? It's not.
oh, that's interesting how that works out there. So
That's
what was
why
that?
nobody's been picking it.
That could explain a lot of things. 1 through 7, because that's how numbers work. And then 9 through 12. 14 through 30. 14 through dash, as I just put it. Lottery now officially on the ticker, guys. Let's get right into it. Ronnie Sayer, the king of the NFC. That's what he is looking to see. To just shock myself there. Zach Lopez, however, you do have the NFC West. Ronnie Sayer again, with 2 spots in the AFC in the North and the East. Michael Ginota, all you need is 1 shot. Do not miss your chance to win a Speed Flex or a rep, leading to a Patrick Mahomes lottery giveaway. I'm sure Eminem said something close to that. And Zach Lopez rounding things out on the AFC West, guys. So good luck to everybody. This is a part of the Chase Wheel Spin. Depending on if we do a Weekend Warrior, which I would expect us completely to do, because we have over an 80% chance of getting a headliner, 16 of those, 21 boxes available. So close enough to 60%. Sorry about that. About 75% or so chance. Good luck to everybody here. Box number 8, Lottery Series. Brand new series, everybody. It feels like Christmas morning here at UA. What are we starting off with today? Very, very nice. So, what we're going to be starting off with, by the way, so just to make sure that I got everything all right and written down here, I just want to make sure that the terms and conditions are correct for this particular series, Alex. Every replica helmet in this series will have a lottery ball pulled from the hopper. Each lottery ball has a gift card amount assigned to it with up to $350 in UA credit. In addition to the lottery ball, the winners of the replica helmets in the series will also be added to a top spot drawing for a Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex. So you guys read the rules. I'm going to reveal why that's relevant. We're taking a trip out west. I told you, Alex, all you need was one singular spot to get the job done. And how about some new guy magic? Zach Lopez had one spot in the AFC, and he got it done. A Hall of Famer of the class of 2024, it's Randy Gradishar. Randy Gradishar on the replica helmet. Beautiful lid here for a throwback Denver Broncos logo there. Not one of the longest careers for Randy Gradishar, but certainly one of the most coveted and well-respected Denver Broncos in franchise history. One of my favorites in terms of aesthetics and looks of this lid. Now, Alex, this is where things are going to start to get fun. So congratulations to you, Mr. Lopez. Here's what we're going to do, just so we can keep ourselves nice and tidy. I'm going to keep Mr. Gradishar up here for right now. Congratulations to you, Mr. Lopez. Time to do the hopper and figure out what the dollar amount is going to be for our new guy, Zach Lopez. Very nice. I'm so nervous in this crazy close Steelers game. Yeah, no, it's looked like a crazy one to say the least there, Fooglin. So, Zach, if you're tuning in, my friend, just so you know, I'm going to spin this bad boy around. Whatever pops out of this. I also have a sheet here that explains all of the amounts. I am your master of ceremonies for this, and oh man, are there some good ones here to say the least. So good luck to you, Mr. Lopez. Boom, look at that. One scoop, that's all we need. I am the one scoop king. I told you I should have called an ice cream truck earlier. Call him the ice cream man.
Ice cream man.
So we're going to have number 4, by the way. Number 4, lucky number 4. And this is how much is going Zach Lopez's way. Well, let's take a look-ski. Either way, you can't be upset, right? Nice. Very nice. 100. It's going to be $100 in UA store credit going Mr. Lopez's way. And what Zach and I'm sure everybody else is playing in the series for, Alex, he also gets an entry in that Patrick Mahomes lottery series. So I think that's already made, brother, in the live break sheet.
You got it.
So that is going to be our first entry. So this ball is going to be dropped. Oh, let's see here. Sorry, guys, for being off camera. Just going to toss this somewhere. Is this a ball box? Yeah, it is. So tossing that in there for now. Okay. Randy Gradishar for number 1. Let's see who is in box number 2. So the good thing is that the headliners are staying intact. This is why this series is so great. Because if you don't land a headliner, you get UA credit back and you get an entry for that Mahomes rep or that Mahomes giveaway speed flex, right? So see if we can keep that theme going, or do we switch things up to a headliner? Zach looking to double up. Michael and Ronnie looking to get on the board. Let's see what we have here. Well, we are definitely going to be getting on the board, Alex, in a big-time way. And I know for a fact this is going to make a certain commenter in the chat very, very happy.
Oh.
I almost requested one of these things to drive in today because my Nissan Sentra can't handle these snow conditions. All aboard the bus.
Beep, beep, beep.
For number 36,
Ooh.
the Hall of Famer Jerome Bettis. This is for you, Fooglin. Beautiful AFC North hit for our guy in Ronnie Sayer, the slayer of headliners and speed flexes alike. A very nice Jerome Bettis standard speed flex for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Top 10 all-time in rushing yards in NFL history. Love that yellow ink. Yeah, it's gorgeous, man. His patented signature right here. The 3 dots is supposed to be a bus as a part of his signature for Jerome Bettis. Really exemplifying that great nickname with his running style. So, just so you guys know, as I've already explained it before, that is not going to be an entry for the Patrick Mahomes, obviously, or a trip to the Hopper because that was a photoed headliner. Regardless, though, congratulations to my man in Ronnie Sayer.
Awesome job, Ronnie.
Very nice job. I'm going to put Mr. Gradishar away here. Get you guys a proper rundown of the live break page and see where we currently stand. Yeah, congratulations, Ronnie, indeed. For all 13 people just tuning in here, if you're just sitting back, relaxing, and strapping it down for the first time, that's Alex Needling to my left, Rob Hill in the host chair here today. Hopefully you guys are getting ready for some afternoon football. We got some great games coming up at the 3 o'clock slate Central Time. I know I'll definitely be tuned in for 2 separate games for 2 totally different reasons. I have my top 2 running backs in Kyron Williams and Josh Jacobs playing today for fantasy purposes. Might have a little scratch on the side as well. Got a little itch to scratch. Go Steelers, Ronnie. Yes, indeed. How's that looking there, Fuglin? What's the score on that game?
27-22. Ravens got the ball, though.
Uh-oh, how much time?
Minute 20.
Should be enough time for Lamar Jackson to do something, but Lamar has looked anything but an MVP-level quarterback this season. I love my guy Lamar Jackson, also my fantasy quarterback. So I'd like to see a nice little comeback there from our boy Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. Lamar Jackson. So Randy Gradishar replica. And again, we talked about how much we love the replicas, man. I definitely do. And we'll keep the bus out. We're definitely going to keep the bus out. House divided here, so this Bears-Packers game is huge. Yeah, hopefully you got some friends and family over, man.
Hopefully on the same team.
Sounds like a house divided, he said, between Bears and Packers.
Not good.
Michael, I don't know if you heard that little factoid that I dropped in the earlier show with Alex and myself when Alex was hosting. Today's the 212th meeting between Chicago and Green Bay. This is the first time in this historic rivalry dating back to 1920 that both teams are 5 games over 500 meeting this late into the season. So just goes to show how great both of these teams have been. Alex, he was singing the praises. Oh, look at Bo Nix.
Bo Nix.
Bo Nix, who's in this lottery series, by the way, guys, on a speed flex, just ran one in for a touchdown. Alex was singing the praises of Chicago all summer long. And you know that he's not a biased guy. He might reside in the Chicagoland area, but he's a Lions fan through and through. For myself, Green Bay was my preseason Super Bowl pick, and I'm feeling a little nervous.
Was that before the Parsons?
It was before the Parsons, yeah. And you know, Mike has made a big impact. Of course, he's going to. Obviously, he's automatically going to make your team better. But he has been a little hit and miss throughout points and times of the season. As oh, look at that, huh? Baltimore stays alive. But for the most part, you certainly cannot scoff at the acquisition of an all-time great like Micah Parsons. Cats scoff. I know you like to scoff at Jared Goff every once in a while.
Jared.
It's
a love-hate thing.
All right, so let's get ourselves into the break room, guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Sunday afternoon so far. I would enjoy it a lot more if we got another double box break, Sir Neatling of Alex.
I think so. Did you get... Oh, yes.
What's up?
Never mind.
Don't make me come to that side of the table. I will.
Don't make me come over there, man.
Well,
your brain's got the shell on
it. Shut up, Richard. And let's talk about that beautiful black and blue double box. So, guys, 3 spots left, $120 value. I am not Nostradamus by any means. However, I can tell you what the 2 boxes are left in this series. I'll let you guys in on a little hint. It's going to be 2 of these guys pictured on the screen in front of you. Andre Johnson and Warren Sapp. 2 different South hits, one from the AFC, one from the NFC. Both of these on Game Day Authentic, so obviously there will not be a double-up possibility unless There are multiple spots in this break. This is the fun part. If you end up coming in and closing one of these last 3 spots with, let's say, 2 or 3 spots bought, there's a good chance that your name could get randomized with both spots in the South, and you would automatically double up and win Andre Johnson and Warren Sapp.
Yep.
So that's the way you got to play that. If you do already have an entry for this black and blue, this is the last series, or excuse me, the last boxes in this series for this opportunity here, guys. Definitely take advantage of it. It was a very popular series. As long as I've been here at Ultimate Autographs, I have not seen an authentic series priced this low at this point. So an absolute steal for either one of those Hall of Fame level players in Andre Johnson.
No doubt about it.
Warren Sapp, you silly goose, you. Well, we already have some Chase Wheel spin, thanks to the kindness of Ronnie Sayer with a little pre-fill action in the lottery series. But it's the weekend, right? Time to pump it up here on the Weekend Warrior Series, guys. 21 boxes. Not 21 Guns by Green Day, but 21. Not 21 Savage, but 21 boxes. Now, if somebody wants to buy out all 21 boxes, that'd be pretty savage. Wouldn't say no to that at all. But 16 headliners. Better than a 75% chance of Rooney at getting yourself one of these great headliner hits. Julio Rodriguez, one of my all-time favorite players in Major League Baseball. Reason I say that is the guy plays with such an electrifying passion. He has encapsulated the entire Pacific Northwest. I know Ryan Andreessen certainly feels the same way. Our resident Seattle Mariners fan. Wherever both of these is out there, hope Ryan's having a good Sunday. You can get Julio Rodriguez, guys, for $49 on a bat and a single, or $98 for the double. Again, 4 spots in the double, guys. That's the closest to closing. Highly recommend playing the double box break, just simply because of the fact that, again, we have so many headliners, so many boxes left available, so many opportunities to go crazy. We also
coming down to the wire.
Yeah, for the Steelers and Ravens.
Yep.
Well, let's see what we got here.
Oh, get out of there. Oh,
That's going to do it.
he was sacked.
Big time Saccaroni and Fuglin right on cue says Steelers sack. We won. LFG, baby.
What is that? What do the kids? What do they mean for that when they say that?
Let's fudge and go.
Oh, okay.
See, this host doesn't cuss on air.
Lots of good luck.
Lots of LOFG, baby. LOFG's in the chat.
Luck feels good.
Yeah, no, Fuglin running around. I'm sure he's very excited about that win for his Steelers. A classic AFC North game, which surprisingly was not a low-scoring affair. Usually you get that a lot, but for the AFC North, always a very good rivalry game there, as Pittsburgh is now number 1 in the AFC North again, Fuglin, correct? I believe they are now reclaimed the kings of the AFC North. We have a couple of really good AFC North hits in a couple different series that I'll get to in just a bit, but if you guys are just tuning in, how about Jerome Bettis? We just pulled him right there in the lottery series, thanks to Ronnie Sayers buy it and his big-time hit there. But talking about the rest of this Weekend Warrior series, Pedro Martinez, baby. Petey, one of my all-time favorite pitchers, besides Clayton Kershaw. Pedro Martinez was that dude growing up that I watched. 5'10", 180 pounds soaking wet, the Dominican fireballing right-hander, one of the all-time greats in Major League Baseball history. Alex, during the steroid era, the heightened era of offense in Major League Baseball, Pedro Martinez, according to advanced sabermetrics, showed that he was almost 3 times as good as the league average pitcher. The guy was absolutely phenomenal, had a dominant 3-pitch mix of a fastball, circle change, and curveball that was unhittable when it was on. One of the best big game pitchers of that era as well. He headlines this on a bat, ironically. Not that Pedro swung that stick a lot back in his day, but he was certainly making guys swing and miss with that big old stick. So, moving right along here, Alex's favorite guy, Steven Stamkos, headlines this series as well on a sweater. It's cold outside, baby. You need a sweater.
It's cold
a little outside. Need a little something to keep you warm during this time of the year. This Steven Stamkos sweater will certainly do that for you guys. Very nice sweater here for the 2-time NHL Stanley Cup winner and Mr. Stamkos. How about my guy, the big herd, Frank Thomas, number 35, one of the greatest right-handed hitters that ever lived, the pride of the University of Auburn. He was actually recruited, Alex, as well. He played tight end at Auburn, and understandably so. The guy was about 6'6", 250, so pretty gosh darn good size to be an NFL-level tight end. as it looks like out of all games, Alex, it looks like we might have a little OT action potentially here. Is that a Harold Fannin Jr. touchdown? Browns now pull that within 2. They're going to go for 2. Shedeur Sanders, what a dog. 3rd touchdown of the game for the Colorado Buffins. Shedeur Sanders having his first breakout game and just as, I believe, his 2nd NFL start, his 3rd game overall. Way to go, Shedeur.
Shedeur.
Awesome fade to the back of the end zone. Great catch. Let's see if that ends up getting tied up. Frank Thomas did not get tied up by many pitches back in his day. The back-to-back MVP in 1993 and 1994. One of my favorite colored White Sox jerseys here. It makes me think of their 1993 AL West winning team, which was the Good Guys Wear Black. That was the moniker of that 93 team. And me being a Chicago White Sox fan, guys, there's not a whole lot of great seasons to go back and think about when it comes to that. How about Nikola Jokic? You don't have to go back too far in time. You just turn on any Denver Nuggets game and just prepare to be amazed. The guy is a wizard with the basketball in his hands. The 7-foot Serbian, the 3-time NBA MVP, the 2022 NBA Finals MVP. I'm very adamant when I say this because I've been watching Jokic for a number of years now. I have never seen a better offensive player in my lifetime than Nikola Jokic. From an efficiency standpoint, from just, the guy from 3, from mid-range, around the basket, his efficiency is all-time great. Obviously, the reads and passes, which is his number 1 attribute, which is even crazier to say. The guy's averaging over 11 assists a game this year, folks, and averaging close to 30 points a game. One of the greatest players of all time already. Get him on a jersey in this series. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. On a jersey. Talk about an all-time great center. The guy with arguably the best resume in NBA history in Cap. They had to change collegiate rules for him because of how dominant he was in his time as a UCLA Bruin. The 6-time NBA MVP, which is, by the way, still to this day, the NBA record, and a 5-time NBA champion.
You're a 5-time NBA champion.
I wish I was, man. I really, really wish that I was. Yeah, Ken, kind of just speaking on, Shedeur Sanders, like overall in general. Considering the situation that he's gotten thrown into, man, the guy threw for 364 yards today, 3 touchdowns. Regardless of the team that you play against, he said, let's go Steelers. But the Ravens won because they probably will fire their head coach. Look, the guy is a 5th-round pick at the end of the day, and Shedeur Sanders, his 2nd career start. The guy just threw for over 350 yards. So, you got to give credit where credit is due, despite the level of competition that he went up against. So, moving right along in this series, guys, Patrick Ewing. Is he still in this series? He is indeed. There he is. Good old Pat. On the Golden Wilson basketball. Very, very cool. The former 1st overall pick from the Georgetown Hoyas. The best collegiate era of their career is a basketball program, was headlined when Patrick Ewing was their starting center for 4 seasons. He helped lead the New York Knicks to 2 NBA Finals appearances in 1994 and 1999. Put some respect on my guy Mike Willie, by the way. End zone for big-time Mike Wilson as the Cardinals take an early 6-0 lead. Well, about to be 7 against the Los Angeles Rams. Almost called them the St. Louis Rams.
Miguel Wilson.
Patrick Ewing, 1st ballot Hall of Famer, one of the best big men ever. He played in the height of the big man era in the NBA, Alex. David Robinson, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Patrick Ewing, right in that mix with all of those guys. Jason said, what's up, fellas? Hope you guys had a good lunch. Appreciate the kind words there, Jace. Yeah, we certainly did indeed.
I had a nice Italian.
You had a little Italian sub, did ya?
Yeah, you did too.
Yeah, a little thubberoni. Yeah, I wonder who gave it to me.
Me.
You're so naughty. Yeah, you're so naughty. Feeding me that little
I
thub.
am a little naughty.
A little firehouse sub action for Alex and I. It was quite enjoyable. Quite enjoyable, to say the least, my good friend. Speaking of good friends, Karl Malone was a friend of many people in the Utah area for upwards of 20 years for the mailman. He's even delivering on Sundays here in the UA Live break room. The 1997 NBA MVP, top 5 all-time in games played and points scored for the mailman in Karl Malone. How about the hockey lids up top? Not going to forget about those, Alex. Henrik Lundqvist, Chris Chelios, and Brett Hull. Shout out to Brett Hull, man. For those that missed it, he made a very kind appearance here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room about a month ago. He did some breaks with us on air. Very, very nice guy. Had a chance to talk to him afterwards. 5th all-time in goals scored in NHL history. A huge ambassador here at Ultimate Autograph. So if you like...
That's precisely right there, Jason. Precisely right.
What? So you guys had a nice Italian sausage going on. What? Oh boy.
It's my kind of party.
Yeah, no, yeah. That's, again, there's a reason why we have lunch off air, Jason. So... Brett Hull, Chris Chelios, and Henrik Lundqvist headline the Weekend Warrior mixer. Mariano Rivera, the Sandman. You know that it's closing time when Mariano Rivera enters the chat. Number 42, the last player in MLB history to ever wear the number 42. Not because of him, but if Jackie Robinson did not exist, Mariano Rivera was so great you could argue that the number 42 should have been retired in his honor. For Mo, the greatest closer of all time, not even close. He's on the Mount Rushmore of New York Yankees as we stumble ourselves into another break after this. But definitely take advantage of this, guys. Again, this closes up after 6 o'clock tonight after the 6 p.m. show is done. You guys don't want to make me and Alex upset, do you? Well, we're not going to be upset, Alex. Do you know why? Because we got a series that is closed. Awesome.
Oh, wait.
Awesome sauce. We got a sellout in the double box break for the black and blue, baby. Black and blue double box break.
Do you know that? Never mind. Give me a sec.
You are good, brother.
I was sitting here watching the screen and I had to refresh it.
You silly goose, you.
No, it's not me. It's
not me, I swear.
Well, I mean, today, this moment is not me, but usually it is me.
It usually is, but, you know, I'm not one to...
All right. Oh, well.
I'm not going to throw shade on my mans. All right, guys, but it looks like we will have that once we do get confirmation. Alex, is that confirmation arrived?
Oh, it's confirmed. It's betted. I bet it. Bet. Is that what they say? Right? That's what you said, dude. Bet.
Who are we betting on to win this break here coming up? Thank you guys so much for closing this out. Who actually closed that out, Alex?
I think it's going to be, you said it's black and blue, this next one?
Black
Yes.
and blue double, yes.
I'll tell you in 2 seconds. Michael Arnett was one of them, so he deserves some credit.
So I'm not going to need any box numbers, by the way, guys. As soon as I end up randomizing this, we obviously know where things are going to go. Fuglin saying, what series is up next after the B&B? After the bed and breakfast? Oh, Doug, I'm flattered. Thank you, but Jasmine's watching.
Sir, it was Shane Carr, a young man by the name of Shane Carr.
Very nice, very nice. I always do like to hop in the car of Shane on a nice Sunday drive. So thank you, Shane. Thank you very much. Up next, after this black and blue. Ooh, okay. So we have a mixer series, Fuglin. Can't tell you what it is, but it is a mixer series that's coming up after the black and blue. Now, thing is that I'll have to see if we actually have that series up and ready. We'll take a look at that. So, let's see if we got that ready and put together.
What was it? Oh,
the name of the series? It says the Red Zone series is what's going to be coming up next. But I'll randomize this guy 7 times around, and we'll find out instantaneously. We're looking for a AFC South and an NFC South hit. See what we can get going.
there it is, Daddy-O.
You're so sweet.
I'm so Foog.
Alex, if I brought you home, my mama might love me again.
My mama said,
My mama said that the medulla oblongata.
alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Well, there you go. There are going to be 5 angry gators, 6 angry gators, because I can't count, and 2 very happy ones after we reveal this guy. So we're going to get this in just a second here. Looking for an AFC South and an NFC South. Warren Sapp and Andre Johnson. Who are they going to? Bada bing, bada boom. Michael Arnett is going to be ending up with the Warren Sapp and Ryan Falacci. Falaki? Balaki? Let me know how you're feeling there, Ryan.
Let me get those boxes, Robert.
Thank you. That's great. So, I mean, Alex is going to go do his job. First time today. I have to. Every time. You know I love you, bae. So, congratulations, guys. Seriously. Awesome job. Thank you guys so much for participating in that black and blue. We're going to carve those bad boys open. Michael Arnett and Ryan Falacci. Again, Michael, I see you quite a bit here at UA. Ryan, this is the first time for me.
Black and blue, was it?
Correct, Pa.
Authentics?
Rob, your girl is watching. Shh, don't talk to Alex like that. Yeah. Yeah, well, she's familiar with me and Alex's relationship, so. LOL.
Yeah, don't talk to Alex like that.
Don't talk to Alex like that. All right, y'all. We know what's going to happen. Just a matter of what box are these guys in. I'm excited to see this Andre Johnson, man. That is a bootyful red. So beautiful.
There he goes with those booty comments
You're
again.
so beautiful to me. Blake Corum. Bada bing.
Bada boo.
And here it is, right on cue, with the patented Battle Red, as they call it. And Houston, they're going to battle tonight out at Arrowhead against a team whose colors also happen to be red. Congratulations, AFC South winner Ryan Falacci. On your Andre Johnson, authentic. Oh, baby. Now, this is a helmet that I would take home after a long dinner date. This is an absolutely gorgeous Andre Johnson. One of my favorite headliners in this entire series. Glad that it stuck around till today for me to see it. Congratulations to you, Ryan. You deserve it. You deserve it, my friend. You are part of the reason how we got here. So congratulations to you, big guy. Wherever you are out there, Mr. Falacci. No point in waiting to see what is coming up next. I'll write up both of these for you guys, and I'll also keep both of these out because, Alex, it's a pretty sturdy stand here, as I've found. You can actually, the holiday hits will go up here. Be nice if we get like a little green lid, like a little Philadelphia Eagle to go with this Andre Johnson red.
Certainly would.
Wouldn't that be so pretty? What do we got here? Oh, an overthrow. Oh, that's tough. Nice throw, old man. I swear, he only throws to Devontae Adams in the red zone this year. I don't think I've ever seen him target anyone else. Well, the board was correct, so that's good. And even congratulations, not more, not less.
Oh,
but,
interception Bears.
oh, against Jordan Love?
Yep.
Wow.
It was a bad throw.
The Bears do lead the NFL in takeaways this year, and it continues. Is that Kevin Byard?
I don't know who that was.
Man, crazy. You know what's even crazier? Warren Sapp. Top 5 all-time in sacks. Very, very nice. Look at Sapp and Andre Johnson just chilling here in the UA Live break room. Awesome, awesome hit, Mr. Michael Arnett. Congratulations, my man. So here's how we're going to do things. I'm going to keep Warren up here. I've had a fondness for this Andre Johnson, so move Jerome over here. I'll keep Andre in the product camp for the time being. So congratulations, guys. Where are we going to go next, Foog? Where did my pen go? Let's see. Michael Arnett. How'd that parlay turn out for you earlier, buddy? Oh, that
I
was
was
that
short a
Tyrod
couple
thing, right?
things. Short a couple things. What else is new? Oh, is this a fun
Story of our lives. Packers are challenging the interception. Oh.
little strip away?
No possession? Is that why I'm hearing Foogland? Michael Arnett, that was the Warren Sapp.
Yeah, you write that up. You write it out for the first time today, Rob. Just kidding.
Second time. Excuse you.
It's like the fourth.
If you want to step on my turf, make sure that you're stepping on it delicately.
Is it?
Hold on, let Alex hit the rewind button real quick.
Yeah.
If anybody can clip that and send that to me, that'd be fantastic. Ooh, okay. We got a question. I like questions. What's going on, Jace? He said, I got that Seattle Jacks lid. When I typed in the Fanatics authentication, I know it takes time for them to update, but I just want to make sure I'm doing it right. There's this new code key. Do you know how to enter those 3 letters in any specific order? Truthfully, I do not, Jason. I don't want to give you any falsified information. I already do that enough on air. I do not want to, again, say that I do know something when I don't. Truthfully, because we do have our Fanatics room here, they are very familiar with those updated codes to verify authenticity. That's just separate from what we have, because a lot of the certs that we get in here, they're JSA, they're PSA, they're Beckett certified, and those are just QR codes, as you obviously are familiar with. You scan and things of that nature. So fortunately, I do not. I don't know if Alex does, but
Do not.
I can also confirm Alex does not either.
Do not.
If somebody in the chat, though, can help out our guy Jason, maybe they're more familiar with punching in these Fanatics codes.
Punching.
Punch, punch. Punch it real good. Very nice, guys. Said okay. Jason and Joe looking to hopefully see you guys back into some breaks here. So that is going to be going down. Let's see what we got next.
We're going down. Did you move?
So where are we going to go next, ladies and gentlefish? Alex, whenever he feels like doing his job again today, will take down that double box break for the black and blue. We're going down.
Don't tell me what to do, little rascal. I'll tell you.
Ruled an incomplete pass. Gosh darn it. That would have been who's getting carted off in that Raiders and Broncos game?
Caillou Blue Kelly. That was his name.
Caillou Blue Kelly. I copy and paste. All right. He might be a hidden gem.
He's here.
2 spots left to go on this vault single, guys. Have absolutely no idea how to transition out of that. For this vault series, Alex, let's crack this vault, baby, for a multitude of reasons. We have a couple of keys to this vault. We have 3 of them exactly, and guess what, y'all? 300 smackaroos. We have a $300, $150 vault key waiting for somebody, and not just that, 3 gorgeous photoed headliners. Jonathan Taylor, Rave Authentic. Unfortunately, his Indianapolis Colts did not have the greatest day out on the football field, but it was certainly not against him. Unfortunately, Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones, went down with what looks to be an Achilles injury from what I've seen. I don't know if there was a further update on Daniel Jones. Again, prayers up for our guy, DJ, man. A guy that used to be a pretty often break room regular in his time with the New York Giants. Gotta show love and respect for our guy in Daniel Jones, much like you gotta show love and respect for Michael Wilson. 2 speed flexes in this series, Alex Needling, that we have available. Speaking of guys that you need to show some respect for, how about the guy that leads all tight ends in receiving yards and receptions, Big Papa? Trey McBride. Put some respect on 85.
How's that not a hold? Sorry, go ahead.
I was wondering, every time I look at this lid, every time I look at this lid, I think, how is that not a hold? Took the words right out of my mouth.
I know. How is it not a hold?
How are one of you not holding it in your arms right now? That's what I need to figure
With
out.
arms wide open. Go ahead.
You get a little bit of everything here. You get a concert, you get breaks, you get memorabilia, you get football coverage. I mean, what more could you ask for your Sunday afternoon?
Nothing.
Bullocks, I say bullocks. As Caleb is throwing it somewhere.
Whoa.
I think that ball landed back in the Chicagoland area. So wait, that was not ruled an interception in that Green Bay Chicago game. It was just a turnover on downs, or they punted it, or what happened?
Who, with the Bears?
Yeah.
No, so the Packers did throw an interception. The very next play, the Bears threw a completion to Colson Loughlin that could have been an interception too. They reviewed it. It was not. Bears held the ball.
Let's play one of my favorite games.
Called what's a catch and what's not a catch.
Catch, yeah. Well, that's that's an every week rule in the NFL. Well, it was going to be, is Caleb Williams going to throw for 50% this week? Alex, he's 0 for 5 to start off his Sunday. Yeah, Caleb Williams. So we'll see how that goes, guys, in a classic battle, the longest rivalry in the NFL in the NFC North. A battle of an 8-3 versus a 9-3 team. Best 2 records going on in the NFC, not named the Los Angeles Rams going on today as they take on my Arizona Cardinals. Cards look to continue to drive. It looks like they might get stalled out here. Jacoby Brissett has done a very serviceable job filling in, making sure that, again, with Marvin Harrison Jr. being out, Kyler Murray obviously being out, Cardinals have actually had a very respectable offense, but everything else has completely fallen by the wayside out in the desert. This lid certainly isn't, though. Let's help out Papa Joe. He got 2 spots at the end of the last show, and Joe Rosales. Let's get those final 2 spots, guys. Close this bad boy out. Even if you don't land that Trey McBride, we got this gorgeous Emmitt Smith, the NFL's all-time leading rusher here in this series for just $100. Come on, guys. This is America's running back on America's team. Even if you are not a fan of the Dallas Cowboys, you are definitely a fan of Emmitt Smith. And if you have any admiration for your host, Emmitt Smith was also an Arizona Cardinal back in the day. Obviously, nobody talks. How does no one talk about it? Just some crazy, crazy stuff there. Moving right along to a couple of different series here, guys. 15 boxes, 5 headliners, and 3 vault keys. I know. Exactly, Foog. I don't know if that's sarcasm or if you just genuinely don't know, but yeah. The world's worst kept secret. Yeah, Emmitt Smith was actually a Cardinal, I think, in 2003 and 2004, the tail end of his career. So some say it's a publicity stunt. He said, I actually don't know. Yeah, I know. It's one of those like weird, it's one of those weird situations, man, where it's like, I can't believe this guy played for this team. That could be a fun game that Alex and I could play. Alex, you like games.
I love games.
You love games. I was going to say, well, Foog was just saying in the chat that he didn't know that Emmitt Smith played for the Cardinals. So I was like, it's just one of those classic situations, dude, where it's like, you kind of forget the guy. Like, for example, Randy Moss on the Titans. Who remembers that, right? I'll give you another good one. Just like the bus was on the Rams. I did not know that. I did not know Jerome Bettis was on the Rams. Huh. I actually, see, there you go. Knowledge for knowledge. How about Adrian Peterson on both of our teams? On the Lions, and he was an Arizona Cardinal, too. He actually was a pretty productive backup, if I remember, for Detroit. So
he was like their goal line back, bro.
Oh, he got drafted by the Rams. I did not know that.
Yeah.
You know what I do know, Alex? We have 3 spots left to go in this weekend Warrior Double. $98, guys. Get 2 boxes for maybe the price of 1 if you're lucky. 21 boxes, 15 headliners. All of these bad boys up on the screen. Almost all of them. Not named Ryan Getzlav, Kevin Garnett, and Todd Helton. Every other photoed headliner is available. Let's talk about some of the double-ups, Alexander, shall we? Mm-hmm. These are how the divisions are aligned, right? So let's just keep it to strictly headliners. I would actually like a Emmett Cardinals lid auto. Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, getting a, Fuglin, you said the other day that you saw Aaron Rodgers, correct? Aaron Rodgers was a secondary headliner, and the reason why he said he was is because it was actually on a Pittsburgh Steelers lid, which I did not know he was actually currently signing autographs for Pittsburgh. So those could be like really cool knickknacks to kind of be like and say like, oh my God, look at this. I got a Randy Moss Titans lid or, an Aaron Rodgers Steelers lid. Who knows, by the way? Aaron Rodgers could be a division-winning quarterback for the Steelers at age 41, so who knows? He said, yeah, it was on a white Steelers lid. Yeah, that's cool, man. So for the weekend warrior there, Sir Alex, let's talk about some double-up possibilities, shall we?
Let's do it.
Again, we're only talking about guys that are headliners because that's all that we know. LA Lakers, Atlanta Braves, Dallas Stars. Now, Dallas Stars would be a hidden gem. But the LA Lakers and Atlanta Braves, you can double up with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Ronald Acuna Jr. We don't know what the item is for Ronald because he's a secondary headliner. Does not mean it is not going to be a goodie. Yesterday, I saw a hidden gem Jose Canseco cleat. I have seen gloves. I have seen batting gloves. I have seen bats. There can be an assortment of different baseball items that could be on for Ronald Acuna Jr. New York Yankees, New York Rangers, and Atlanta Hawks. Well, Alex, we actually saw during our last show, one of the 2 breaks that we had, the hidden gem in the series for the Atlanta Hawks turned out to be Spud Webb, the smallest guy to ever win a dunk contest at just cool. 5'8".
That was cool.
Very, very cool. Yeah, we were just a couple of spuds chilling here in our chairs, and we pulled out a Webb. What's going on? Fuglin said, we, the UA community, request Emmitt Smith sign some Cardinals lids. That would be an awesome hidden gem or secondary hit, honestly, LOL. I love how you're speaking for the community, Foog, because you are a great representative of this community. Say it all the time on air and off air. You know you have a special place in my heart, Fooglin. Continuing to go for the double ups here, guys. It looks like Karl Malone might be the only guy in this particular iteration that would be a double up. Again, it could be a hidden gem for the Washington Capitals because Colorado Rockies was obviously Todd Helton, their greatest player in franchise history, but the mailman all by himself as a headliner in that particular division.
Ooh. Geno Smith getting wrecked.
That's been an all-year thing, unfortunately, for Geno. It has not been it's not been a great year for our guy out in Las Vegas. I was a big fan of that Geno.
Oh my goodness, what a catch!
What happened?
Puka Nacua.
Puka. That guy knows how to play football.
Look at this catch. Both hands.
Dude, he made a woo! Did you see the one-handed grab he had last week? Crazy, man.
I think so.
He is a crazy good talent, to say the least.
Musgrave just had a good catch for the Packers too, but we'll see if it stands because I think they're challenging that.
Now, if you guys are lucky enough to land in a 4-team division, we have the New York Knicks, Chicago White Sox, LA Kings, and Chicago Cubs. So the Chicago Cubs would be a hidden gem alongside the LA Kings. And then we have the Patrick Ewing basketball and the Frank Thomas jersey. That would be an awesome 90s double up there for those fans of basketball and baseball alike. The Tampa Bay Lightning, Denver Nuggets, San Francisco Giants, and Washington Wizards. The Wizards make a entry here into the break room. That's a hidden gem alongside the San Francisco Giants. Very interested to see
There's the catch you're talking about.
Oh, the one-hander that they showed.
Backhanded.
Yeah, in the rain, right? Yeah, it was a very sick catch. San Francisco Giants and Washington Wizards would both be hidden gems, but the Tampa Bay Lightning and Denver Nuggets, Alex, are a double up. That is Nikola Jokic alongside Steven Stamkos. Boston Red Sox, Anaheim Ducks, Orlando Magic, and Edmonton Oilers. So that Orlando Magic would be Dwight Howard, barring anything crazy. I don't think that's going to be a Charlotte Hornets, Atlanta Hawk, Houston Rocket. That would definitely be an Orlando Magic for D12. Everything else is a hidden gem. Minnesota Timberwolves, Chicago Blackhawks, Philadelphia Phillies, and Chicago Bulls. So the only headliner there that's left, Alex, from what I can tell, is that Chris Chelios helmet.
Chelly's chili.
Chelly. Also, my friend, we also have the St. Louis Blues, Seattle Mariners, Philadelphia Flyers, and Oakland A's. So I could tell. So that would be Brett Hull, Julio Rodriguez. Philadelphia Flyers would be interesting. I've seen Jeremy Roenick on some Philadelphia Flyers gear, so that'd be kind of cool. I'm not guaranteeing that, obviously. He's just the only Flyer that I've seen fly out of this break room. Is who gets into the end zone there? Please tell me that's 23.
It's Corum.
Is it Corum again?
It's Blake.
On my bench, because Kyron Williams, I'm told Kyron Williams is the first #1 running back on this team. Could have fooled me, Sean McVay. Could have fooled me. Blake Corman's got 10.8 points, and Kyron Williams with 3. Let's go. Things are just looking on up here, Alex, here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room here today. Whew. Closing that out, guys. Let's see what we can get going here on the UA live break page. Jason and Fooglin going back and forth. Jason says, my vote is for Emmett Cards Mem. I agree. Here's a good Steelers lead. I wouldn't mind seeing a Rodgers big band lid, the great Bradshaw. That would be sick. Oh, Big Ben. Yeah. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, I haven't seen a Roethlisberger. Have you ever seen a Roethlisberger in here?
Maybe, but can't think off the top of my head.
Yeah, I can't recall, dude. I cannot recall a Big Ben. That would definitely be nice. Let's see if we can get some movement in some of these series, everybody. We're one spot to go in this vault, by the way, guys. 5 in 15 chance of getting yourself a photoed headliner. So I'm going to close that out. Nope. Gotcha. Big Ben was just in here like a week ago. Was he really? Nice. Okay, I did not end up seeing that, my friend, so that's very cool. I guess I'm just left out, Fooglin. That's okay, though. I get left out of a lot of things sometimes. One spot to go in that vault. Emmitt Smith Speed Flex, Trey McBride, Custom Speed Flex, and a Jonathan Taylor Authentic. 8 spots to go in the lottery single, guys. If you guys want to hit a lotto or feel like you hit a lotto, this is the series for you. Now, it's so funny how we just talked about this, because look who just entered the chat. It's the Slayer. and Ronnie Sayer. And what does he ask? I missed the break. I was in. Who won? And Foog, right on cue, said you. He did indeed win, Ronnie. You actually hit one of the headliners that's on screen right now, bud. This is the one that you got. Not me and Alex. Jerome Bettis, the bus, the Hall of Fame running back for the Pittsburgh Steelers, is all yours, my friend. So you won the bus. And that is not how the break went down. Let me just show you the break so you saw what divisions you were in, Ronnie. There we go. This was the lottery double box break for you. It was an AFC North and an AFC West hit. The AFC West hit was a hidden gem, Randy Gradishar. That is the first of 15. Guys, there are 14 entries left for Patrick Mahomes in that giveaway. We have the giveaway lid over there. I'm going to keep that in the product can actually. Again, Ronnie, congratulations to you, my friend. Alex, do you mind just handing me that so I don't fumble Rooski that?
Yep.
Thank you, brother. We're going to do a little swap-a-rooney. Got it. There you go. Ronnie said thank you. No, thank you, man. You closed that series out.
Ronnie, you're the man. Thank you.
You made it all possible. I'll probably just show you this side with the signature, right? There you go. Patty Mahomes.
I think Michael closed out the vault single, so we'll be doing that.
Let's go, Big Mike. Michael Arias.
Michael Puyos.
Oh, Michael Poyos. There you go. Mike's been watching us all day. Awesome to see a very nice close from you, my friend. Things you absolutely love to see. So, yeah, let's get into another break, guys. Already off to a very good pace here. As, dude, did you know that we've been on air for an hour?
I know.
That is actually crazy. I feel like we just said hi, hello, hola.
How are ya? Where's it going?
Guten
What's up?
Tag to everybody. At this rate, we're not going to be saying sayonara
Sayonara.
anytime soon. Sayonara? Hardly know her.
Sayonara. Hardly Noah.
So, guys, we're going to need a numero para the vault. Again, thank you very much, Mr. Poyos, for...
That's number in Spanish for those of you that are not
exactly
familiar.
Yeah, my not everybody can just maximize or match my bilingual skills. Numero. Hold on.
That's not a Spanish number.
Number for the vault.
I think the Cardinals ought to think about having Brissett start the remainder of their. So just trade Kyler Murray.
So Kyler is going to be
have him be punt returner.
That'd be electric, though. I think they should do that. I think all NFL teams
should put their quarterback in.
Their third-string quarterback should be used as their punt and kick returner.
Why is that?
Makes the game more interesting. Just put the unathletic 5'8", 190-pound quarterback. I'm just referring to me and my size, by the way, if I was an NFL quarterback. But yeah, Brisket has been very, very good. Jacoby Brisket.
I love Tom Brady's leather jacket.
Spin it. Gotcha, Jason. DJ, spin that.
Spin that.
You got those
nope.
names for me? All right. You got those.
They're there.
You got those nombres?
Those nombres.
For me, hombre.
In there.
Ronnie, wouldn't you like to know, my friend? You and your double box break, actually, that was the first one, my friend. We have 28 boxes and 12 headliners left. Your Jerome Bettis was the only headliner taken out. So again, 14 lotto balls left. Zach Lopez had $100 go his way and an entry for the Patrick Mahomes. Every headliner in that lottery is available, not named Jerome Bettis. Fuglin said a lot, and there were a lot. Just give me a second there, Jason. I'll spin that in just a second. Just going to get the names in the randomizer for you guys.
Just got to get the names
He said,
in the randomizer.
He said, can I change it to 18?
No.
Yes. You definitely can, Jason.
Just kidding. Just messing
Jason,
with
you definitely can. So that'll be box 18, but it's going to take Alex about 18 minutes to actually go get the box. So that you might have to wait a little bit longer for that one, buddy. Michael said, bro, that's how people get hurt. Your emergency quarterback is going to end up in the tent on the kickoff. Yeah, that was more me being facetious, but yeah, no, obviously. I mean, the third-string quarterback, people think that obviously they're just collecting checks sitting back there, but hey, Max Brosmer for Minnesota started last week. We don't have to talk about how that went necessarily, but...
No, let's.
Wait, why am I randomizing this when Jason just told me? Oh, the names for the break. Sorry about that.
You don't even know.
I don't even know, and you don't even know where box 18 is because it's not in front of me.
I was waiting. I was just waiting.
Got him!
What series is it?
Dude. You know, you tell me. We're gonna play hot and cold with Alex right now. You're warm. You're not hot, but you're warm.
Box 18.
It's box 18.
Full.
There you go. Yeah, Tom Brady was a third-string quarterback at one time. Yeah, Tom Brady. Tom Brady is the exception to every rule.
Your mom goes to college. Wait, sorry. I'll get over this, Alex. I'm an idiot, bro. Something's wrong with me.
Well, my therapist better be ready to book a couple of appointments with me.
Appointment.
You're being such a little so-and-so.
I am.
You are a little so-and-so. Hopefully,
Join the club, Robbie.
Hopefully, guys, I'm gonna go off of this for a second. If you hear some blood-curdling screams, just know it wasn't my fault. Okay.
That actually was not on purpose.
We're gonna be hiring for a new producer on Sundays going forward.
Oh.
All right, so box 18, and look at this. Alex actually got it from the right series this time. In the play action vault.
He's mean. He's a bully.
Michael looking for a win. Mike, you put yourself in a good position, my friend. Which, by the way, shout out to you, buddy. You have the NFC West spot. Hopefully, the Trey McBride is in here for you. And hey, you got the NFC East as well, dude. You have both speed flex spots.
Both speed. Yeah, who's getting the right
Both
boxes
speed
now?
flex spots. I dare you to say that 8 times fast, you little so-and-so.
Both speed flex spots. Both speed flex spots. Both speed flex spots.
Tobias Walter in the NFC South. Troy Stephen Wick. Oh man, I love 3 names. The surname Troy Stephen of Wick, and his first buy-in here at the UA Live break room in the AFC North. Joe Rosales, Papa Joe in the AFC South and East, and Michael Swain Jr. Look at this, more 3 named people. I absolutely love it. Yeah, Jason said, yeah, I didn't like that randomizer. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, everyone. Mike, buddy. Again, just because you have the 2 speed flex spots, you said that you need a win.
Mike.
I want everybody to win all the time, but we know that's not how it works. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed for you, man. He said that Trey is fired. That's my guy. Hopefully he's going to you. Oh, man.
Oh, crane.
Oh, Jiminy Crickets.
Oh, good scallywags.
This is supposed to be the season of giving, man. Dude, I actually feel bad, bro. I hyped up Mike's whole break. I said that he got both speed flex spots. He did everything right. He got 3 out of the 8 possible division breaks, the most breaks in this entire series, and he got screwed over. He didn't get the Trey McBride, but he got the Emmitt Smith. Emmitt Smith speed flex, baby. Michael, I don't know if that was worth a Academy Awards performance. I don't think it was. But hopefully, my friend, you are very satisfied with the all-time leading rushers speed flex here. Very, very nice to my guy, Michael Poyos. You fed me today with your Portillo's order, and I am now feeding you in return with an Emmitt Smith speed flex. So,
Yes, he is.
now, is that a fair comparison, Portillo's for an Emmitt Smith speed flex?
I don't think so.
I think it is. It depends on how they make the order. Certainly not how long it freaking took to get here.
Yeah.
But regardless, is that Michael Wilson bossing people again?
Michael!
Stop the show. Put some respect on 84. Look at this guy, man.
Look at this guy.
Look at this. Look at Michael Wilson. That's 14, baby, going up, getting that baby.
That's Daddy's fantasy team.
There you go. Mike said, bro, what's up, bro? This is what I'm talking about here. By the way, this was a single, so 3 spots, $300 put in by Mike. I would be willing to say, Mike, that this would start at about a $2,000 value for an Emmitt Smith speed flex, give or
Emmitt
take.
Schmitty.
And it's obviously on a Dallas Cowboy, so you would definitely not have a problem finding a Dallas Cowboy fan that wants this. Saying if you use it for resale, obviously, it doesn't have to be the case. But again, 33% chance of a headliner. You beat the odds, my friend.
We're gonna have a double vault coming up too. I was confused for a sec, but we're definitely
Really?
Yes, really. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Double lottery. Double lottery. it
Wow.
is.
Okay, I was gonna
Double
say.
lottery. But the single vault is going to be restocked now.
Jason said, I want.
I want.
Time to put on that general manager's cap there, Jason. Unfortunately, my friend, I'm not a miracle worker. I'm just a box breaker.
You know, it is okay to give a gift. It is.
It's okay to apologize.
It's too late to apologize. It's too late. That's
He said, it is okay to a gift. Yeah, to gift. He said that's a keeper. 45, buddy. Emmett Smith is my guy. I was jealous yesterday when that Montana and Marino went, so I'm more than happy to. That's a keeper. Thanks, guys. Yeah, no, thank you, man. Again, I appreciate all the kind words. Everybody that, anybody that does leave kind words for Alex and myself. We just want to make things entertaining as possible for you guys. Give your guys a nice smile on your faces on your Sunday.
It's too late to apologize.
Alex's singing certainly does not put a smile on my face most of the
Too
time.
late. Yeah, it does.
Definitely
Voice
a
of an-
keeper in
voice
case
of
you
an
want to
angel,
trade
that
later.
guy is what you were thinking.
Foog is being sneaky. He said in case you want to trade later. It's got like that that Scooby-Doo laugh there. How does Scooby-Doo laugh? Know what I'm saying?
Zoinks!
Zoinks, Scoob! We gotta get out of here. Wait, so we did have a break, or we are
Double,
having...
about to have it up. Give me a sec.
Oh, you already reloaded it? Look at you, man.
Ah, daddy.
Look at you. Oh, he said, no, not trying to trade him. He said, I could go 4 to 5 lids for my Mahomes custom speed flex, but it's hard to get rid of. I understand that. Scott Doncaster, what's going on, Scott? Speaking of UA regulars, things that I love to hear from my guy, Scott Doncaster. I got a Michael Irvin flex if you're a big Cowboys guy. There you go, Jason. There you go.
Yep. Ronnie Sayer closing it out for us. It's
Ronnie,
too late to
the Sayer
apologize.
Slayer. Gonna get that, gonna ask for 2 numbers, by the way, guys. Alex, which number is this for the lottery double? Is this the second? Yeah, this is second, right?
Yes, it is.
There you go. I'm just glad that you know what numbers actually are.
Numbers.
The dyslexia is not,
What are
is
numbers?
not killing you today. 2 numbers for lotto double number. We're taking a big deuce here in the break room, guys. Let's do it.
We don't do that.
Double down, undeuce.
We don't do that.
Double down, undeuce. Ah, double down, undeuce. Ah, double down, undeuce. Ah. Wow, a barn burner in Lambeau Field.
A burn barner.
We got a couple of goose eggs up on that board, boy.
It's looking real fun there. All right, Big Poppy, that's ready to go.
22. Cardinals got sacked. Yeah, that happens a lot. What would you want? Wait. What would you want? Who you team? Who you team? Who you team?
What did he say?
I just said. You tell me what he said. Who you team, Alex? You got love autocorrection in the chat. I love having fun with you guys.
Who you team?
Sorry, guys, had a few.
Who you team?
My team, Cardinal.
My team.
Your team, Lion. 2 and 22. 2, 2, 2, 22, 22. So, again.
Is that the General's phone number?
Yeah. 2, 2, 2.
It's Shaq's phone number.
Yeah, it is Shaq's phone number. And who is this? Is that you, Zach Lopez? I'm assuming that's you that had the box calls. Zach, if I could just get some confirmation, whoever did the box numbers, because Ronnie has 6 spots. Zach has the other 2.
It's too late to it's too late for box calls.
Alex might still need to get a head start on where the boxes are. It's still his first week here, guys, so give him a little bit
He's
of time.
got jokes today, guy. He's being real mean.
As soon as they just get confirmation, that's my guy, Zach Lopez.
Look at all this
Dunking at the
Santa
boxes.
memorabilia around here, huh? He's watching. He's checking his list. He's looking at his list and checking it twice, and I don't think you're going to be on it, Rob.
I'm checking my break list, and I can see that you forgot a lot of stuff.
Well, but like what? Like what?
Not that attitude, girl.
You better watch. I think you are the one messing stuff up. I'm trying to focus over here. See, you're a distraction, is what you are. 2 and 22. That's what it was. I'll get that for you. Not for you. Not for you.
Yeah, we're gonna do. Yeah, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 and 22.
Do we have that?
Oh no, he said my. Hold on. Time out. He said my bad. My bad. I thought I was in this one. Ronnie, I'll give you a second, my friend. So that's not Zach that called out those numbers. It's all good, brother. You're only allowed to call out box numbers if you are in this series. So, Ronnie, I'll give you a few seconds. Zach, you are in this as well. It's just 2 gentlemen going toe-to-toe, mano-y-mano.
No, you don't want me to get the box there?
Not like you were doing it anyway, but yeah, just give me a second. Then I'll go to the Ville. Gonna have a Ville of a good time. Unless Ronnie has something to say. Ronnie's here and ready to win big tonight. Ronnie always wins big, man. Alex currently falling asleep here. Getting his nap time in. Gonna get a big old nap. All right, looks like I'm gonna spin this. I'll give this 3, 2, 1. Let's do it.
It says here in the 10 minutes, if box numbers take longer than 60 seconds, hosts must get them.
6. Relax. Relax, I'm busy over here. 6 and 11. 6 and 11 for the lottery. Lottery on the side of the box. You're 2 for 2 so far on bringing boxes over.
Yeah.
Gonna jinx you now. Jesus. Deeper.
Slap hands.
What was that?
Slap hands.
I was gonna say that's what from Ted on the news report. Look what Jesus did. Look what Jesus did. I love Ted. It's too late to apologize. Damn, look like Fugelin's gonna be your replacement, Alex.
No, he's not.
Tough scene, tough scene. Mike said, LOL, that might also be my record on here by the end of the weekend. 2 and 22. LOL. Now, here's the thing, though, Mike. This one Emmitt Smith win is going to make you forget about all the other L's. It's a great thing about playing here in the UA Live Break Room. It's too late.
This is a real fun game going on in Lambeau.
Couple of gooses laying some eggs. Kind of like my fantasy team the last few weeks. Here you go, guys. Mano-a-mano matchup. Ronnie versus Zach. Gather around, gather around. Got 24 eyeballs up on the screen. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch family. That's Alex Needling, somewhat doing his job to my left. Rob Hill, always on top of things in the host chair. Somebody get Alex some itch ointment. His eyes are looking a little puffy over there. Let's see what we got here.
Allergies.
Touchdown Packers. Touchdown Packers. Let's see what we got going on here. Ronnie Sayer has every spot not named the NFC South and the AFC East. Interesting. Good luck, guys. Ronnie ain't messing around, man. Anytime Ronnie has a chance to get himself a speed flex, he goes after it. Question is this going to be a speed flex, or is this going to be a wrap? Good luck, guys. Good luck. Green Bay just scored. Who scored for Green Bay?
I don't know, because there's a delay on this.
Just back out and refresh.
No, it's middle of the play. Boy, you guys you're bossy today, aren't you?
I really am.
Bossy beard.
J-Love, back foot.
There it is. Mr. Watson.
Christian Watson. And is this going to be a dude, how crazy would that have been? I was like, what if I just pulled a Christian Watson out of my you-know-what right now? Well, it's a Green Bay Packers player.
That's cool.
And it's a Green Bay Packer Hall of Famer. Jerry Kramer. Jerry Kramer, baby. Hall of Fame class of 2018. The pearly white, very nice glittery replica helmet here. That's going to our guy, Ronnie Sayer up north. Now, here's the thing, Ronnie. This is a replica helmet, so you know what that means. Time to get that hopper out, my friend, and figure out how much money is going back your way, and you got yourself a Patrick Mahomes entry, my friend. So congratulations to Ronnie Sayer. That's going to be a nice, technically a 3-for-1 victory when you really think about it.
Yep.
Very, very nice. What's your favorite Jerry Kramer moment, Alex?
Can't think of one.
Attaboy.
Wasn't around.
Where were you at?
I don't know. Where were you at? Kicking.
You know, chilling. Killing.
Jerry Kramer.
Kramer, I hardly know her.
Wow. You weren't even a thought yet when that boy was playing.
I wasn't even a thought. Congratulations on the entry and UA store credit. Thank you, Fuglin. All right, so Jerry, you're going to go away, my friend. We just have a limited table space for you. This is a VIP level access. We have Mahomes, Sapp, Bettis, Johnson, and Smith. This is a star-studded table here in the UA Live Break Room. Matthew Stafford trying to remember how to throw a football. I faded my team today, Alex, so yeah. looking for your good old buddy, old quarterback to kick it in the high gear.
So, hand me some of those.
Or you want to come over here and get it yourself? I mean,
No, you have to be there. You have to meet me halfway.
Meet me halfway. Right on the break line. Okay, so now I make room for the hopper for Ronnie.
Gerald Kramer.
Good luck, Mr. Sayer the Slayer. Damn it, I had one rotation last time. Come on. Come on, you little. There we go. There we go. Here we go, Sir Ronald Sayer. Uh-oh. 8 ball. 8 ball. 8 ball. 8 ball. Hold on. Hold on. Twist, 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 twist. There we go. 8 ball. Let's see what we got, Ronnie. What number, what value do we got for you? Nice. $75. $75 to Ronnie Sayer. Very cool. And of course, he gets that entry for the Patrick Mahomes. So we are now down to 13 guys, 1 more box to go. So Zach Lopez earlier got a 100. Ronnie Sayer 75. Alex, go long.
Missed.
Damn it.
He missed.
Working on it. I gotta work on my follow through there. Hopper's gonna go back down here.
See, bullies can't throw.
Throw you. And throw you.
I'll throw you in jail.
Them Vikings with the shutout. Skull. Yeah, the Vikings against what? Washington today, right? Why did you guys have to hurt Jaden Daniels? Again, why the hell did Washington play Jaden Daniels? I'm not over that, Alex.
I can tell.
You can tell.
That's what you sound like.
That's what you sound like.
You're the one with the... What does Tommy say?
I don't know.
You're the one with the...
You tell me,
Well, I'll tell you something.
you big bully.
I'll tell you something. Not only are we going to get ourselves a Patrick Mahomes entry, not only is somebody going to get some UA credit between Zach and Ronnie, but they're also going to get a Hall of Famer too. A Hall of Fame regular on a Seattle Seahawks salute to service replica. How about our guy Warren Moon? A little Sunday mooning for you. Salute to service action. NFC West hit, and that is going to be a double up of sorts. 2 wins for Ronnie Sayer. 2 entries. A nice mooning there. Very, very nice for our guy Ronnie. So we're going to go through the same process again. Going to bring the hopper back up here and see what we can do.
Yeah, do that.
We all have to appreciate life and give thanks to our fathers for not wasting the thought on a tissue.
It's gross. It's nasty. It's nasty talk.
Yeah, just a little bit. As soon as I started to read that sentence, I was like, oh, where's this going?
Rob said it. It's worse than the ASS word. He said it, not me.
Warren Moon, the first African-American quarterback inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame, and the dual citizen.
Take that, bully.
The dual citizen, the Canadian and NFL legend. On a beautiful rep, Ronnie is going to be doubling down. Said, hey, Ronnie, if that
Warren
Seattle
Moon.
Seahawks lid is on the trading block, let me know, please. Yeah, Doc. Beautiful salute to service replica helmets right here, won by the Slayer. So, Alex, I'm sure you don't know what's going on over there, but...
Can you shift it this way a little bit so I can see if it's a flex? Is it?
What?
No, it's not. Thank you.
You
Thank
silly
you.
goose? Nah, it's a rep.
You're a rep. Actually, because so many speed flexes are there, I just had to double check.
I am the rep. It's just Jerome Bettis. Oh, and Warren. Yeah, and Warren. Nice. Look at that. You're outdoing me. First time for everything. That was a wet.
Doing me.
That was a wet one. Congratulations again, Ronnie. So that was the secondary headliner as well. So very, very cool. Isn't that too cool for school?
No, it's not.
Touchdown Rams. Yeah, they do that a lot.
Meet me halfway.
All right, Ronnie. Ronnie's gonna double down in the hopper. Ronnie's hopping around for joy. What's my bully doing over here? You're not allowed on this side of the
You
playground.
told me to come get my own boxes, so that's exactly.
Well, while you do that, I'm going to show Ronnie how much more UA credit he got. Did you give him that 75? All good. You know what, Ronnie? Alex said you're not worthy of the 75.
Whoa.
And I'm not worthy.
Said
Oh my
that.
God, why can I not get this ball out of here?
Just like he said that tissue thing.
3, Ronald, 3. Let's see here. Ball 3 is going to be 100. So 2 entries for the Mahomes, the Jerry Kramer, the Warren Moon replicas, $175 in total going Ronnie Sayer's way. I gotta say it multiple times just to make sure Alex gets it.
I got it. Ronnie Sayer, $175.
Go long.
In 2 entries.
Oh, ball's back.
He missed again.
Ball's
Watch
back.
this.
I thought I got it
I'll
too.
make the first try.
He said, "Sorry, forgot we are a PG community." I know we forget sometimes.
Rob said it.
Okay, brother, I'll have a little catch and shoot action.
You have the angle.
I approve of it. And I approve of all of you guys. Hopefully you guys have been somewhat entertained, all 21 of you lovely folks. 4:23 Central Time here in the UA Live Break Room. Really great show. Really great show. Couple of double boxes. For the love of God, if that is not Kyron Williams.
It is.
That's Kyron Williams. Should have been both touchdowns. Anyways, can't complain with it all. Plus 2 entries for Mahomes, 175 UA credit, 2 entries for Patrick Mahomes. Fuglin hitting the Foog right on the Donner right there. So very nice for Ronnie Sayer.
Thanks for the update, Foog. Got it.
Yep.
175 coming your way, Sayer the Slayer.
Yep.
And 2 entries.
For the Mahomes. And then you got Zach Lopez on the 100 earlier.
Yep.
God, you're so good. Hey, can't complain. It's worth it for the 2 entries alone. Yeah, right? So that is definitely how you have to view that, guys. Again, seeing a lot of good movement going on in the lottery series, and it says we are sold out of a jersey as well.
Si, senor.
Foog said, I just wanted to make sure Alex didn't forget.
Yeah, thanks, Foog.
Don't get Alex mad at me, please.
You forgot.
You're the one with
You're the one that's forgetting things.
You're the one with the shell on it.
I'm staying focused.
Focusing. Jersey break coming up, guys. Thank you all so much. We're in a nice little rhythm here in the UA Live break room. This is going to be break number 3 for the single box break for the jerseys. Every headliner is available, except for Jackson Smith-Njigba, who found the end zone not once but twice today. Had a typical JSN afternoon as the Seattle Seahawks have improved to a 10-3 record in the NFC. Just continuing to keep pace with the oh my God, I did it again. The Los Angeles Rams in the NFC West. Better than the first 2 shows for sure. On a roll now. Yeah. Yep. Took the thought right out of my skull, Fuglin, as you usually do. It's nice to have somebody on the show that makes me think.
I'm not listening to you.
You know I love you.
I'm not listening.
Should we make up?
I'm doing my job. What boxes do you want for the jerseys?
Oh, yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, see?
One number. God, my fingers are so thick. One number for
That's
the.
weird.
Don't you dare.
You got them thick fingers, boy. And fingers.
I got them
Them
fingers.
fingers.
Got them fingers.
Thick fingers.
Fingers on me, baby. Woo! Bears are in the red zone. Who cares? I do actually. I care. I care for all Chicago Bears fans out there.
No, you can't. You're a Cardinals fan.
That's what you sound like.
You are a Cardinals fan. Your future is Kyler Murray.
You know,
And
I'm proud.
And a great tight end.
I still believe
And a great receiver.
in Kyler Murray. Can you actually give me so if Kyler Murray isn't back with the Cardinals next year, which a lot of people think that he won't be, where can you see Kyler Murray starting week 1 next year? And don't say the unemployment line. Don't say the CFL league.
The practice squad.
The practice squad. He might be featured in there as a headliner.
They're gonna put him as a slot receiver on the practice squad. No.
Jesus, dude, Kyler Murray's a slot receiver. Sounds like
He's gonna have a visor, have gloves, probably wear eye black.
That sounds like a career-ending injury waiting to happen. Bring me some good luck again, Rob. The Urlacher jersey would make my day since that JSN popped earlier.
He wants that GL. Remember? You know. Good luck.
Oh yeah. Oh no, I'm gonna.
GL.
Mike, I'm gonna do everything I can to get you that GL. Chad, welcome back. He said Wicked 3. Are they making a Wicked 3 or?
Are they making a Wicked 2?
Yeah. Isn't Wicked 2 out?
Is it?
I
thought that was just Wicked.
That's a pretty wicked thought of you.
I saw Wicked the play, like the original play. I thought that's what the movie they just came out with is based on.
It is.
But it's not like Wicked 2. It's just Wicked, right?
I think so. Yeah.
You're
I don't follow. I don't follow.
You're too wicked.
I'm just so uncultured. Sorry, guys. Lottery didn't sell? Question mark. What do you mean by lottery didn't sell? As in terms of, like the breaks? Just to clarify for that, because we just did the lottery double number 2, which was Ronnie Sayer both times. Just wanted to make sure of that. Looking for that jersey number. If not, I'll go to the wheel. Mike said, best thing to happen to the Cardinals will be to drop Murray. Brissett makes that team look so much better. I agree. I mean, I became a Cardinals fan because of Kyler. He helped me win my fantasy championship back in 2020. I have been very irrelevant in every league since then, sadly. However, you know, we'll see. Didn't the lottery sell out? Let me take a look at that. Thanks for the heads up there if it did. If you want to come be my producer, feel free to let me know. I'm kidding, Alex. You know I love you.
I don't think it
has.
I have to restock the jerseys, but I don't see that it has.
That would be insanely fast if it did. Again, I'm not complaining. That'd be a first for me. I usually find ways
it
to
did
complain.
just sell out not that long ago.
The lottery double is good to go. And then the single for the lottery. Where did you go? Where's the single lottery? Oh, that has 7 left. It's back to 8 slots. Yep, maybe somebody just bought into a single there. MHJ finally looks like a first-round pick when Murray is not in. Yeah, no, I agree. Look, the thing with a lot of it is on Drew Petzing as well. I'm going to do the wheel, by the way, guys, for this break, for the jersey break. Have not heard a number yet. Yeah, I mean, there's like there's a big thing going on when it comes to Drew Petzing and that offense, a very remedial offense. Again, the Cardinals were run heavy. They were top 10 in yards per game last year. They were top 7, I believe, in rushing yards per game on the ground. When James Conner went down, they relied very, very heavily on their RPO game with Trey Benson, James Conner, and Kyler Murray. All 3 guys went down this year. So hence why the Cardinals have been such a pass-heavy offense under Brissett. Plus the defense can't get off the field. So yeah, it's been a really a cataclysm of chaos and disaster for Arizona this year, unfortunately. Number 1, Alex, number 1 in the jerseys.
Whoa, you got it.
Let's see, do we have number 1? Was there a new series coming out? You'd be correct there, Mr. Rosales. That is going to be dropping after this show goes on. We're actually still getting that series made, my friend. But that is going to be ready at the 6 o'clock hour. But hopefully, we're going to get that live and active right after the right after the show is done here, between the 5:15, 5:30 hours. So, man, Foog is bossy on you today, man.
Foog can mind his own business.
He's telling Foog to shut his donner. It's not very cool.
I'm ignoring him.
It's going to be number 1 taken off the ticker. Thank you very much, Alex. You have been a very adequate producer today.
Shh, you hush your mouth.
You wash your mouth when you're talking to me. What? No. Wait, what movie is that from? You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Step Brothers.
Is that, yeah. No, Wedding Crashers.
Probably.
Yeah, I think it was. Call me Kitty Cat. I bought in the double lottery and my name wasn't in the last one and isn't reflected in the current placement. I bought in the double lottery and my name wasn't in the last one and isn't. What was your order number there? Yeah, Sean Nelson, right? What was your order number there, Sean? Feel free to drop that down so we can identify and see where your order was placed in, my friend.
Yeah, I got him in here for 2. He was in here like 4 times. Sean Nelson.
Yeah, what is he in there for?
Lottery.
In the lottery, gotcha. And was that which number was that?
Hold on a sec.
Yeah. See what we got here. We're finding your order right now, Sean. But for this this jersey break, we got Tim Blair in the NFC North, Michael Poyos in the NFC South, Chad Aldred, welcome back, Chad in the NFC West, or excuse me, the NFC East and the AFC North, and then Tim Blair with all the other spots in the NFC West, AFC East, and AFC West. Yeah. So he's saying 276705. 276705.
It's coming up.
Gotcha. So let's see what we got going on here. So good luck, everybody, for this current jersey break. Let's see what we got going on here. Oh, wow. Okay. Huh. This is an interesting, wow. So this is going to be a hidden gem. Huh. I have not seen this before here at UA, so this is a first for me, guys. So this is exciting. Let's see what we have here. So if you guys were fans of 1980s and 1990s football, you're probably very familiar with this duo. I talked about the litany of headliners that this current team has in this jersey break series. And not only are you getting one, but you're getting two signatures in the AFC East. That's going to be Tim Blair, who bought out half the spots in this series. Way to go, Tim. It's actually the Mark brothers. The Marks brothers here. This represents the legendary Miami Dolphins wide receiver duo and Mark Clayton and Mark Duper. That's very, very cool. I have yet to see this. I'm not sure if this is a UA regular of the past, but this dynamic duo from the 80s and 90s is known for their prolific connection with quarterback Dan Marino, setting franchise records, and both were eventually named to the Ring of Honor. So one of the coolest jerseys that we have had here. So there you go, Tim. Gonna write you up for that one, my friend. So if you guys can read that there in just a second. Let's go, Tim. Love to see it. He said, let's go. Hopefully you're a fan of 80s and 90s Dolphins football there. So there you go, the Marks brothers. Very, very cool. Awesome win there for you, Mr. Tim Blair. So back into the break room we go. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little, it's been a while since our roadcaster disconnected there a little bit. So glad to be back with you guys. 2 spots to go in this weekend warrior double spot that we got here. So Sean, just to give you an update, my friend, me and Alex tracked down your order, buddy. So I know you said that you bought into the double lottery, but your name wasn't in the last one. But it was actually for this upcoming one because Ronnie Sayer, this does happen from time to time, my friend. So we could do one of 2 things here because this is an odd situation. So Ronnie Sayer came in and he bought out the remaining spots in the break. So when that happens, when you have 2 orders that are being checked out at the same time, it's honestly a millisecond thing when an order is being processed. So the amount of spots in his order cleared out that entire break, and it looks like your spots were bought into that same break, but obviously all the names were taken. So one of 2 things can happen. We can either have your names placed in the next upcoming one, my friend, or you can get refunded for the spots that you ended up purchasing into. So it's either one thing or another. That's totally up to you, Sean. So sorry about the confusion there. It's a rarity that happens here, but it's something that we do get from time to time. So just feel free to let me know, Sean, which possibility you would like to go with. So write this sucker up. See where we are going to go next on this Weekend Warrior Double. Tim Blair. See what we got going. 27601. Mark Brothers jersey. Definitely our most poppin' show this Sunday, everyone. So thank you guys for tuning in. See, 26 of you. Awesome, awesome stuff here, guys. Keep the good vibes, keep the good momentum going. Let's see where else we can get into. Talked about the Chase Wheel Spin at the very start of the show, guys. That is the lottery and the weekend Warrior series. Let me take a look here really fast. I believe, let's see, because we've had 2 lottery doubles so far. And we had that, let's see. Yeah, so we just had the lottery double. So that's going to be our only Chase Wheel Spin again for right now. But guys, it is 2 separate Chase Wheel Spins if somebody closes out this weekend Warrior double. I can go through some of the double up spots with you guys. Again, just a $98 value. Get you 16 photo headliners and 21 total boxes overall. Some really, really great items still available. The Julio Rodriguez and Pedro Martinez bets. For the NHL side of things, Henrik Lundqvist, Chris Chelios, and Brett Hull. Steven Stamkos as well, the 2-time Stanley Cup winner with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Frank Thomas, the big hurt with the Chicago White Sox. He is available in this series alongside Nikola Jokic with the Denver Nuggets. On top of that, we got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. We have a lot of great throwback jerseys that we got going on. Sean, so you're saying run it as in keep your spots in there, my friend. I say run it all the time. That's usually what I mean when I say that. But just to get some confirmation, my friend, if you don't mind just clarifying by what run it means, if you could just say keep it in there, just so I know for sure, then you will have the first couple of spots, however many spots you had that you bought I did not see, you will have that for the next upcoming double, my friend. So, again, apologies about the confusion. So thank you for understanding, my man. A couple other different things. He said, yep. So Sean's going to keep that in there, Alex. So Patrick Ewing and Karl Malone on the basketballs that we have available. Gorgeous golden Wilson basketball there for Patrick Ewing. The greatest New York Knick ever? Question mark. He's certainly in that conversation, to say the least. Karl Malone also in the conversation to be the greatest Utah Jazz player of all time. Just a $98 value on a double up, guys. $49 on a single. Think of this as a practice squad mixer that is exclusive for you folks on the weekend. So for you 26 loyal UA viewers tuning in right now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, this is an exclusive series for you that will conclude at the 6 o'clock hour after the 6 o'clock show has concluded. Secondary headliners that are available for you guys, Dwight Howard and Ronald Acuna Jr. Yes, the Weekend Warrior Series, Chad, again, exclusive for you guys on the weekend. Tim, again, congratulations for the Marx Brothers jersey, my guy. He said, second time playing, first win. Let's go, buddy. Good stuff. Hopefully a first-time win and a long-time player. Would be very, very happy to see you here, my guy. He said, just curious on how long the shipping usually takes. So when you win an item on the weekends, we do not ship out over the weekends, but as soon as our shipping department is back on Mondays, we'll ship it out as soon as Monday, Tuesday morning at the very latest. So it usually takes, depending on your location, a handful of business days. I know that, for example, Scooter, or as I like to call him, Foog in the chat, he has won a few items here at UA. He can probably give you a good idea. I have never obviously had an item shipped to me from UA. Would be interesting. It's my job. That'd be kind of an interesting thing there. So he can give you a better estimation of that, but I will know that it's going to probably get shipped out by tomorrow. Dwight Howard and Ronald Acuna Jr. Again, guys, looking to close out these last 2 spots in this Weekend Warrior double. Looking to end very, very strong here in the UA Live Break Room. Division alignments, so you guys know what you're buying into when it comes to some of the double up possibilities. Thank you, Fooglin. Says usually takes 2 to 4 days, one shipped, average 3 days. Again, on top of that, Foog, you know this, it's also free shipping. You guys see that whenever you buy your break spots and put them in your carts. Every item here is free shipping here in the UA Live Break Room. LA Lakers and Atlanta Braves spot. That is going to be a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Ronald Acuna Jr. hit. The Yankees spot is going to go to Mariano Rivera on the baseball helmet. The Utah Jazz for the Karl Malone. The New York Knicks and Chicago White Sox, a Ewing and Thomas double up. The Lightning and Nuggets for Stamkos and Jokic. The middle spot there in the Red Sox, Ducks, Magic, and Oilers, that will belong to Dwight Howard. The Wolves, Hawks, Phillies, and Bulls, that will belong to the Chris Chelios helmet. And the Blues, Mariners, Flyers, and A's, that is going to be the Brett Hull and Julio Rodriguez double up. Now, the teams I didn't mention, those are going to be hidden gems if they have not been pulled out already. What's going on, Rachel? Saying, is Jameson Williams still in the football mixer series? We do not have any JMO in the room as of right now, Rachel. And another regular that we got going on here in Tobias Walter. What's going on, Toby? Saying, who is left in the vault? Very good question, my man. We have 5 spots left to go in that vault double, 8 spots to go in the vault single. Guys that are left, Jonathan Taylor on the Indianapolis Colts, Rave Authentic, and Trey McBride on the custom Speed Flex for the Arizona Cardinals on their rivalry helmets that they have available with Zach Thomas and Mark Andrews as secondary headliners. Here's a look at the Trey McBride lid. Great customization there for my guy TB85. Alex, I did see, buddy, that we do have a break coming up. Well, let's see. Yeah, awesome, guys. Thank you very much for participating in that Weekend Warrior double. So we're going to have 2 separate Chase Wheel Spins, guys. Shout out to everybody for participating in playing. We're going to have a Weekend Warrior and a lottery Chase Wheel Spin coming up. The only Jameson I want is the Irish whiskey. This is why Bob Boulay is so well loved here at UA, man. He gets it. He just gets it. Yeah, that's honestly my preferred whiskey as well, Mr. Boulay. I figured I'd pop in over here since I knew you wouldn't see my comments sometimes watching it over here on Facebook. I got you, Fuglin. No worries about that. So I'm going to ask for 2 numbers for you guys if you guys are just tuning in. By the way, Tobias, when you were asking about the vault items left available, the Emmitt Smith here up on the table, that was a part of that vault headliner. That got pulled by our guy Michael Poyos during one of our last breaks. So sorry, Doc, 1 second, buddy. Got caught in my own conversation. 2 numbers for the Weekend Warrior double. Doc, I'm about to hit the comment, bud. Make sure to send it now. 2 numbers for the Weekend Warrior double. Wow, my typing skills have really disappeared over the course of the day today, to say the least. Wheel, thank you, Doc. Now, do you want that going around 2 times in a row, my friend? You just want the 1 ski? You want to pick a number? Feel free to let me know. Gonna randomize those names in just a second, you guys. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their Sunday. Everybody watching their football team take home some dubs, I hope. Doc said, sorry, Rob, Twitch is too darn fast. I keep forgetting I'm not on YouTube anymore, which moves at a glacial pace. Yeah, I think that was Kamenechev, our breaker manager, that phrased it at a glacial pace. It's a pretty accurate description there, my friend, to say the least. So, Doug, nice cheers there for Mr. Fu. You guys cheering one another. Yeah, and Doug said your package should be at your house, Tim, within a week. Once it does, it ships, but you'll receive an email with the tracking number 2 once it ships. Hey, there's Ryan. What's going on, Bofa? Good to see you, Ryan Andreessen. I was talking about your guy, Julio Rodriguez. Currently a bat in the headliner for the Weekend Warrior series. We're about to see a Weekend Warrior double come up in just a little bit. Alex, thank you very much, Brother Bear, for the names. Gonna randomize that 7 times around. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's see who is gonna get lucky in this break. Good luck, everybody. So I'm going to try to condense the names in here as well as I can. There's Bofa playing in this series. Nice to see Ryan back. So we already had 1 wheel. Does anybody, Ryan, do you want to call out a number at all? I've been keeping this up for quite a long time. So if not, I'm going to spin the wheel here in just a second. But for a second time, Doc already called the wheel once. Ryan said, nope, all good. So I'll go to the wheel 2 times around. That'll be box number 9 for the first one. Let's see, Weekend Warrior, 9 is available. Then for the second spin around. And number 9 again. Okay, so, I mean, that's got to be good karma, right? If that's gonna happen twice. Don't see that every day. And then box 25. So 9 and 25. So no 25, 24, and 26 are on the ticker. So a little picker wheel action. First time I've used the picker wheel today. See how this goes. Community helping each other out. Love it here. Absolutely love it here. Doc, Ryan, Jason, Fuglin all in the chat. So it's going to be 9 and 24. Sounds good. Weekend Warrior, Yazerski. Thank you. I think they're on the card outside, dude. For whatever reason. Thank you, dude. Let's talk about what some of you lucky ducks out there can waddle into when winning some of these breaks, guys. Michael Chandler. Mike, you got that Ronald Acuna Jr. and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar double-up chance. Chad Aldred, you are looking for a Mariano Rivera helmet or a Patrick Ewing and Frank Thomas double-up chance there. Very cool. Doc, you're sandwiched in the middle. You're looking for the mailman and Carl Malone. Thank you, dude. Thank you, bro. Carl Malone is what Doc is looking for there. Joshua Bateman, the Batman. Where's the Batman at, man? I haven't seen my guy Joshua Bateman all day long in the chat. He's got that Steven Stamkos and Nikola Jokic. Every time we have a Jokic in the room, it always goes to the Batman. I'm not even kidding, by the way. The last 2 Jokic jerseys I've done have gone to the Batman and Joshua Bateman. Pretty crazy stuff. Let's see what else we got here. Justin Price, you are looking for that Dwight Howard secondary headliner. Alexander Villanueva. Chris Chelios lid for you, and the double up, Ryan, Brett Hull, the Golden Brett, and Julio Rodriguez, your guy, Julio Rodriguez, man. Good luck to you. Let's see what happens here. Box number 9. Keep those orders coming in, guys. I'm going to do a quick rundown of the break page after these 2 breaks. See where we are at, because we have 2 separate chase wheel spins, the lottery, and now this Weekend Warrior. Thanks to you guys. We will see where we stand at. Oh, boy. Woo! Alex, baby. This man, wow. I have yet to see this guy's autograph in person. So, for those that tune in with myself, you know that I'm quite the hoops head when it comes to memorabilia and just fawning over certain items here at UA. This has to be one of my favorites. It's an old school jersey for an old school player. A 6-time MVP and a 5-time world champion of the Los Angeles Lakers. We have Cap, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the Abdul-Jabbar autograph, a Beckett cert as well for our guy Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Again, a guy that changed basketball as we know it. Not only did he change his name, but he also changed the way that basketball was played. The most unstoppable shot in NBA history. The all-time leading scorer in the NBA prior to LeBron James breaking it last season. One of the most well-respected figures of the game today. Still to this day, a huge ambassador in the NBA community. Michael Chandler, brother. Great start to the series with a headliner hit. Write that up for you, my friend. Kareem. Wahoo! Gotcha. Michael Chandler, good to go. Awesome, awesome hit, Brother Bear. One of my favorites of the day. Just a personal favorite of mine, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I don't know if any of you guys have watched Showtime. I've seen a lot of big reactions in the chat to that hit. Ryan, Doc, Fuglin, Bradley, all saying, wow, nice hit. Very freaking cool. Does it come with the sweet eyewear I wish it did. No goggles for Kareem with this one, but I would certainly love to see Michael attempt his best skyhook, excuse me. By the way, Showtime was still one of my favorite shows. Absolute tragedy that during the writer's strike, that show had to be airing. That first season of Showtime, still one of my favorite in TV history. The actors, the entertainment factor, just the story following the Lakers and Dr. Jerry Buss, played by John C. Reilly, one of my all-time favorites. One of my favorites. Oof. Well, I'm not exactly Rob Stradamus over here, but this certainly does feel like we are sticking in the realm of basketball. And that's because we are. From Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, let's hop into the following decade for this all-time great. He's top 5 in points scored, top 5 in games played, one of the greatest power forwards to ever grace the hardwood, the 1997 NBA MVP. It's the mailman, and he's delivering on Sunday. Karl Malone going to my guy, Doc Rivers. Doc with one spot in the Weekend Warrior double. He had one headliner that he could get from his divisional spot, and he brought home the mailman on this gorgeous Sunday. Let me see if I can get this stencil out. See if I have this available. Looks like the stencil right now is a little MIA, Doc, but wish I could spin this on my finger for you. Don't want to mess up the auto for you at all, buddy. Very, very nice. I'll just use my hand for it right now. Congratulations, Doc. Very, very cool. One of the greatest players of all time. So 2 NBA legends go off the board. Put that back in there all nice and slow-like.
That lottery is good, too.
What's up?
The lottery is good now, too.
Sweet. How many spots do we got in there?
What do you mean? It's all closed up. So 8, but it's fresh.
Oh, okay, perfect. So it's back to 8. Awesome. Sounds good to me, man. Very, very cool. Now you have a pair of BALLS, the Emmett and now Malone. Yeah, very, very cool there. I know why he's Jason. Again, sorry to ask, but how did the last vault double go? Who won? For that vault double. Let's see there, Ronnie. It was a vault single, by the way, my friend. Michael Poyos, he won this Emmett Smith right here. This was an Emmett Smith. That was won by Michael Poyos. Or are you referring to the lottery double? Because the lottery double, you won 2 spots in, my friend. That was a Jerry Kramer hit. And then you had a Warren Moon secondary headliner. Those were both reps. So you got $175 in UA store credit. And you got 2 entries, not 1, but 2 entries for the Patrick Mahomes giveaway helmet right here. Which, by the way, should now be down to 12, if I'm counting correctly. So, very, very nice there. Thanks, Brother Merritt. Let's get down to it. Now, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. How'd the last vault double? I read that. Okay, I got you. So we got this. Gotcha. All right, Ronnie, let's get you into this next one here because appreciate you for letting me know, Alex. So we got this lottery double, the third one coming up. The second lottery double, you won, Ronnie, both spots. So let's see if you can continue that hot fire. So yes, Sean, he said, I can't even imagine how you all know so many people and tell their stats, let alone across many sports. We're just lucky enough between Alex and I, outside of us being able to sometimes form sentences on camera, we have a passion for sports. We have a passion for sports and memorabilia. And for me, Sean, I have a broadcasting background of 6 years that certainly helps enunciate things and remember things. And, it's a passion for myself. So I also graze a lot of like basketball reference pages, football reference, things like that. So, definitely helps.
Somebody got that practice squad going, though. 2 spots.
Very nice, very nice. Thank you, thank you. Doc, I got to write this up still for you, buddy. And then we're going to get into this next break. I'm going to ask for 2 box numbers in just a second there, guys. 7, 6, 7. Carl Malone ball. It's not... Well, I really wanted a Kevin Malone basketball. Kevin Malone would have been really cool. My girlfriend, for some reason, loves my Kevin Malone impression from The Office. I don't, but am I in any other breaks? Yes, you are, Ronald. Or at least this upcoming one you are. I don't know if you're in any other breaks, my friend, but you are going to be in this lottery double number 3. About to ask you for 2 numbers.
Or it's going to be, it's lottery number 2. I think it's listed as 3, but it's 2.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'll change it on the page.
Thank you. 2 numbers for that lotto double. Looking at you, Sean, Michael, Ronnie. Yeah, so we're going to have, instead of a head-to-head, we're going to have a head-to-head-to-head matchup here.
It is 3.
Thank you, my friend. So feel free to let me know the 2 numbers, guys. I'll take a look at the live break page here just before. I will say, however,
Is that box numbers for this one? 2 and 22?
Yeah, 2 and 22. Let's see what we got for the lotto. So is 2 and 22 good? Yep. They should be, yeah. Okay, yeah, because Sean called that last time. Yeah. Thank you, Sean. I know you had to wait a while for those box call numbers, my friend, but we got you done. We get her done here in the break room. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Good luck, guys. Now he can get his 2 and 22. And yeah, 2 great numbers. Clayton Kershaw and Derek Jeter back-to-back. Division was randomized, my friends. Let's get right into it. Again, by the way, for the Weekend Warrior and the lottery, that is now closed for the Chase Wheel Spin, because the Chase Wheel Spin is going to be coming up next, guys. And again, 2 separate Chase Wheel Spins for the lottery and the Weekend Warrior. Don't forget it. I'll do one last look through the break page, and then we will see where we stand. Jace Oswald, I'm curious as to when my box break is, or if I missed it. Yeah, what's going on, Jace? Just feel free to drop your order number. That's just an easier way for myself and Alex to determine if your break already happened or if it hasn't happened yet. Box number 2, lottery double number 3. Sean Nelson, buddy, you got the NFC North, NFC East, and the AFC North, and the AFC East. Big balling out here, Sean. Love to see it. Box caller magic, too. Good luck, brother. Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, just won a double up in the series. Let's see if he's got luck again in the AFC South and the NFC South. And then Michael Arnett, you have the NFC West and the AFC West. Wow. So, Ronnie in the South, Michael in the West, Sean everywhere else in between. Good luck, guys. Gonna get a headliner, or we got another rep on our hands? What do we have here? Well, let's see, simply because of the fact that Alex and I have been trying so gosh darn hard to give all of our attention to you guys. I have no idea what's going on in the 3 o'clock slate. However, I'm willing to bet that this quarterback is leading his team to an 11th victory on the season, which would be the most in the NFL. The second-year quarterback of the Denver Broncos on a throwback speed flex. It's Bo Nix. We're going out west for Michael Arnett for a photoed headliner hit, the 5-year college quarterback. Bo certainly knows Fuglin, and Michael certainly knows how to acquire a headline hit. A guy in Bo Nix that I'm definitely a believer. One of the strongest arms in the entire NFL. A fantastic throwback looking lid here, Alex.
Yes, sir.
Really cool looking throwback logo. Makes me think of those John Elway-led Cowboys back in the 90s. Who knows? Maybe Bo Nix is the next iteration of that. Appreciate it, Jace. We'll look up that order number for you as soon as we can.
538.
6,
I got you.
9-7. Bo Nix speed.
This would have been from probably yesterday, if I'm not mistaken.
Flex. Sick pull indeed, my friend. Let's see. Wow, we got Sapp up here. Bettis, Johnson.
Yesterday at the 6 p.m. show, it looks like that was for the Weekend Warrior single. Let me see what happened there.
Sounds good.
Oh, man, they had a lot of orders. Weekend Warrior single, what was that for? Hold on one second. Number 2. It looks like the winner for that was Tom Kozic. He got a Todd Helton mini.
Okay, so Todd Helton helmet was won, and that was won by Tom Kaz there, Jace. So unfortunately, no dubs in the chat, but there are still so many great items that we have available here left at UA in the series. Appreciate you playing in that series, though, Jace. If you have any questions at all about anything, please feel free to ask Alex and I before Alex and I head off and hand things over to the primetime guys, which also is going to include you as well, right?
Dude, is it already 5 o'clock? Holy crap.
I know, right? Yeah, crazy, right? Let's see. Last night at 6, they pulled 40 boxes and was on till midnight or so. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Crazy stuff done by Joe Aguilar and Rip Camelucci. Speaking of crazy stuff here, Alex.
Uh-oh.
I like to get crazy. And you know who else likes to get crazy? This legendary linebacker. I want to see Sean Nelson's best motivational speech because I think he's going to be giving himself a pep talk for this legend out of the University of Miami. In my opinion, the hardest hitting linebacker in NFL history. It's Ray Lewis. A photo headliner hit in the AFC North. Sean Nelson, the newest member of the flock. Box Caller Magic. Very happy for you, buddy, that you were able to get yourself a beautiful Ray Lewis here. That's why you call those box numbers out. You called your shot. You sank the shot. Very nice hit, my friend. And yeah, 2 great AFC headliner hits. So a couple different things. That's going to knock down our headliners in this series in the lotto, now down to 10. And we now are down to 24 boxes, guys. But we still have 12 available lotto balls that can get you UA store credit and 12 entries for this Patrick Mahomes Speed Flex that is sitting next to me up here. Gonna write that up for Sean and get that Chase Wheelspin going. Foog and Doc, certainly appreciative of that. Beautiful standard Speed Flex. Sean, not sure who your team is, but can't go wrong with Ray Lewis, right?
We had a single and a double for the Weekend Warrior this show.
We had so the doubles, I think we had 3 lottery doubles. And then the Weekend Warrior, I think we just had that double. Because that single was from before. Because that was the Spud Webb from earlier.
Got it.
So yeah, perfect. And then those will just be 2 separate lists, my friend. Thank you, dude. Yeah, well, that's definitely worth a, I can't repeat you, Sean, but let's effing go, is the best way that I can say that, my friend. Jason with the thumbs up. Very nice sportsmanship there, guys. Very cool stuff. So I'm just going to get these away real quick. Not because I don't think Bo Nix and Ray Lewis are worthy. They definitely are. We just got a loaded table here. We got 2 Chase Wheel Spins, and then we got a 6 o'clock show to get ready for, guys. So thank you all so much for making this such a great 3 o'clock hour. Made some serious progress on the lottery series. Shout out to Ronnie Sayer for getting 2 spots in that replica, allowing him to get 2 entries right now, which is currently leading the entries for that Patrick Mahomes. Who do you got joining you at 6 o'clock, Alex?
I think it's Robbie.
Robbie coming in, huh?
How many lottery doubles did he do?
3, yeah. 3 lottery doubles, yeah.
Making sure.
3 lottery doubles, 1 Weekend Warrior double, 2 Chase Wheel Spins, and a partridge in a pear tree, guys. and you absolutely earned it. It was a little bit of slow sledding to get ourselves started off here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room today, but once we got going, you guys did not know how to slow down. That's exactly how Alex and I love to play this break room. I'm glad you guys felt the same way. So those chase wheel spin lists, getting ready. Let's take one quick look through the break room before we get to that. I'm going to refresh this really quick. Again, thank you guys so much for being the best breakers and breakettes out there. 8 spots left to go in the lottery double. 8 spots in the weekend warrior double. 5 in the vault double, which still includes that Trey McBride rivalry custom speed flex. 7 to go in the speed flex double, which includes a double up opportunity for Justin Jefferson and Barry Sanders, and Trevor Lawrence and Travis Hunter. Weekend warrior single is at 7. 6 to go in the practice squad. This is the last practice squad to go, guys. Once this practice squad goes, the minis are back up. On top of that, Robbie and Alex will also have a brand new series ready for you guys. Since you kicked some serious tail and you closed out that black and blue double, you guys will have that ready for you once 6 o'clock comes around. Vault single, 6 spots to go. 6 spots to go as well in this lottery single, and 3 to go in this jersey single. Everything else that comes through here, guys, is going to be a pre-fill for the upcoming, if there's anything that does happen. Awesome. 2 separate lists. Thank you, Brother Bear. Robert, what's going on, man? He said, hey, guys, is the Brett Hull still in the weekend warrior? Yes, he is. The golden Brett is good to go, Robert. If you want to place an order for that. Everything is going to be a pre-fill leading to the 6 o'clock show. We got the chase wheel spin here. That is exactly 48 names. This is for the lottery double, guys. We're going 7 times around the world. Top spot is going to land them some UA store credits. Got ourselves 6 times around. Ronnie Sayer on top. Ronnie's already a rich man. He's already got $175 from the lottery balls from before. Is he going to stand on business? He is not. Sean Nelson, baby. You didn't think that Ray Lewis was the only thing you were going to win, right? The last winner of the break of the 3 o'clock show is also going to be walking away with some UA store credit. Talk about a great end of the show for our guy in Sean Nelson. Sean, buddy, I like to ask if there's a certain number that you want to start on for you guys going on here. So, Ronnie, it was actually Sean, my friend. Sean is the top spot. I know you see your name quite a bit here. I know you see your name quite a bit here. He said, pick 85. I mean, I'd love to pick 85 if Sean gives the thumbs up for it, my friend. As long as I get the Sean Nelson stamp of approval, I could do 85. But until then, Sean, I'll give this a couple more moments, my friend, because we have another list we got to do. And then Alex and I will send things over to the 6 o'clock team.
Ooh. Ooh. Dude, it just hit me too. Uh-oh.
All right, I'll spin this here for Sean. And close to the number 85, Ronnie. It's going to land on 75.
Oh.
$75 in UA store credit. Oh, so hold on. So as Sean brings in 22, so Sean, I'll ask you one of 2 things here since I'm in a kind mood, my friend. 75 is going your way right now. I will let you keep that since I already spun it. Oh, just for...
Poops and giggles. Poops and huggies.
And huggies, do it again at 85. Yeah, so... Yeah, just do it again at 85. Yeah, I mean, I could, Ronnie. I mean, it wouldn't count for anything, but I could for, blanks and giggles.
Ooh.
And huggies. Sean, I'll ask you this. Do you want to keep that 75 going your way, or do you want to respin it at your number 22? Gotta know here in just in a few seconds, because we still have that weekend warrior list to get into. It's all good, brother. Perfect. 75 going Sean Nelson's way. There you go, my friend. Ronnie, just for you, buddy. I'm going to spin it at 85. I don't know why I'm going to, but you know what? Just because you're one of my favorites, Ronnie. Bang, 23. GOAT number. Jordan. Perfect. All right, so next list that's going in.
So, will you just clarify that really quick? I know I'm a fool. There's a lot of numbers being thrown around there.
It's
Who's
just 75.
75's going to...
Sean Nelson.
Sean Nelson.
Yep, and then he said, damn, oops. So
and 23, who is that going to?
that Justin Price. Well, no 23 yet. Ronnie was just asking me to spend 85 for.
Just to see what would happen.
Just to see what would happen, yeah. And I wanted to oblige because Ronnie, we love Ronnie here. Justin Price, by the way, is going to be the winner of the Weekend Warrior Chase Wheel Spin. Justin, I'll give you a few seconds here, my friend. Same thing for Sean. Just try to get in your number as quick as you can here. If you do not want me to start on a certain number, I will start at 1 and spin it around. Whatever number it lands on, that is going to be your store credit. Then we'll do the wrap up for what we got for hits of the show, Alex. Then we'll turn things over to you and Robbie for the 6 o'clock primetime show. You guys are in a great spot. You guys did an amazing job here in the lottery, the Weekend Warrior. The Speed Flexers are still up with 2 great double up possibilities. Still got a Speed Flex left in the vault. The minis are waiting to drop soon as that practice squad gets closed out. And again, you guys will have a brand new series right around the corner at 6 o'clock. Not going to show you guys what that is yet. Robbie and Alex will have that dropped and ready for you guys once that hits. So, Justin, this is going to be for you, my friend, wherever you might be. And Alex, he's going to be getting 28.
2-8.
2-8 for Justin Price.
Got it.
75 for Sean Nelson, 28 for Justin Price. That is going to do it for Alex Needling and I here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Coming to you live from the city beautiful Burr Ridge, Illinois. Once again, guys, a pleasure to spend a vast majority of my Sunday with you. I really much enjoy being here on Sundays with you folks on everybody's day off for the most part. Not me and Alex, though. We're very happy to be here with you guys. Talk about sports memorabilia in general. Alex, really quick, hits of the show. I know I got the Mahomes next to me. We won't do that. But we have the Emmitt Smith, the Andre Johnson, the Warren Sapp, and the Jerome Bettis.
I think the Jerome Bettis and I think the Emmitt Smith are my top 2 for sure.
Awesome.
For
so
sure.
I
Hits.
would have to do the same thing, man. I got Warren Sapp at 4. I'll do Jerome Bettis at 3, Andre Johnson at 2, and Emmitt Smith. The $100 vault hit for a speed flex for the one of the best running backs ever at number 1. Alex Needling to my left, Rob Hill in the host seat. We're going to get one Robert out, another Robert in. Robbie Lopez is going to be taking my spot here in the 6 o'clock primetime hour. Alex, is always, my friend, 2 shows with you. Went by way too fast with you, my friend.
Yes, it did.
Always a pleasure with you, buddy. Thank you guys all so much for playing in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Fill those break spots. Help these guys out. Make sure to tune in at the 6 o'clock hour. I will catch you guys Tuesday afternoon with Don Pellegrini. For Alex, this is Rob.